What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at it with another Copart walk around at Copart yard number 18, 2829 Southeast 15th Street here in, boy, I think it's Del City or Oklahoma City, whatever, Del City, Oklahoma. Guys, big shout out to all of you for joining me today to watch this video, and big shout out to Copart for allowing us to do this. Number one on my list, looking right at it, and she's beautiful. Truthfully, she's supercharged. And she is just sleek and gorgeous. And for the life of me, I can't tell why the hell this car is sitting here. It is a 2013 Audi A6 Prestige. It's got some scrapes, it looks like. Some scuffs, some scratches, a light scratch, maybe a dent, slight ding right there. Well, I don't know, man. 75,000 miles. I don't know what that means. It's got these little things all over it, guys. I don't see anything wrong with it. The only thing I see wrong with it are the paint marks all over it. Okay, there's some scratches right there, some light scratches. I'm lost. There's lots of marks all over, but truthfully, it looks like if you put a good polish or buff on this thing, most of this stuff would probably come out and it would look great. Why is this here? So the wheels show some scraping as well, but I don't really see all that much wrong with the wheels. Some of this right here, I don't know. To me, it looks like it's an old car, guys. It's a 2013. This is not a new car. Why are you pointing out like every little... Maybe that's how the insurance company determines how much to pay out the person involved in the accident, the person filing the claim. Is when they get the car, they take all the damage into consideration and say, okay, your car is worth this, but with all this damage, now it's only worth this. Definitely got a good ding in the body line right here. Some scrapes going down here, some paint missing here, a scrape here, scrape there as well, scrape on the door. It looks like this side definitely took the brunt of whatever damage they were trying to claim. Light scrape there. But truthfully, to salvage this car over some light scrapes and a couple tiny dings, I don't know, guys. To me, this is kind of insane. I don't personally understand how you could file a claim on something like this and total out a beautiful car like this. This car has still got to be worth some money. Let's take a look at the interior. It's beautiful, man. It really is. And you've got a supercharged 3.0 liter in here. And I'm sure this is a Quattro. I didn't even think to look at that, but yeah, it's a Quattro. Okay. All right. I figured as much. Before we started, I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood. I'm actually very, very interested in this one as well, because this one looks like it's ready to roll, man. Like, this one does not look like it needs anything. It looks like it is good to go. Everything under here actually looks really good. I don't see any oil leaking anywhere. I don't see any leaks of any kind. Serpentine belt looks to have been replaced recently, so that's good. Now, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, man. I'm not gonna lie, I love this car. I love this car. All right. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I can get used to this. I can get used to this. Let's push that start button. Oh, she fired right up. Oh, yeah. What is this, an entertainment screen right here? So if you turn that on, what's this, a screen pop up? Underinflated. Please check all 4 tires and reset. Hood is open. Yeah, I know. Hood is open. How do you, what the hell? There we go. I was going to say, that's got to be the entertainment. Oh, man. Oh, that is classy. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's turn that radio off. That is nice. Okay. All right. Navigation. Loading navigation. All right, let's see what else we got in here. We got all kinds of cubby holes. You got cup holders with lots of tobacco in there. Nothing there. Salt. You got some fingernail clippers. If you need some fingernail clippers, car apparently comes with those. That's a little weird, but all right. You got your black ice right there, man. Little trees, black ice. AC is ice cold. The car feels like it may be running just a tad rough. And whoever had this steering wheel out like this, good God, man, that's too much. Get that steering wheel back. Bring it down just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Important window? Yes, sir. That window's a little slow, but it does work. All right, what do we got? Folding mirrors here or something? I don't know what that is. All right, let's put it in gear. Backup cam. Yep. All right, brakes are good. It goes backwards. Goes forwards. This is nice. Guys, I really like this. I really like this. Do I say that about every car? I feel like I do. I love cars in general, man. I can't help it. How do you turn that damn fan down? I'm hoping that fan's not making too much noise for you guys. I don't see where the hell the little adjuster is to turn the fan down. Well, anyway, guys, this is nice. All right, this is nice. You got the sunroof. I'm going to close that to help keep the car a little cool. It's got tinted windows. Give it a little rev. You can't even hear it. Can't turn this damn air conditioning off. There we go. There we go. All right. She sounds good. She sounds real good. All right. Yep, guys, I want to say this one is on the list. I was looking for the key. There it is. Let's see, should that fold itself down, I guess? Yep. I wonder how much that costs when it eventually breaks. How much it costs to get that fixed. Let's check the trunk. See what's going on back there. It's got decent tires all the way. I'm telling you guys, this car doesn't need nothing but a good buff. Yeah, there's nothing back there. You give this car a really good buff, send it to the Auto Spot LLC, man. Maybe a little dip of black paint, you know, on a brush right there where the paint's come off a little bit. There you go, man. You got yourself a clean A6. Beautiful car. I'm curious to see what the Carfax says on this. I bet this thing has been well cared for. All right, guys, moving on to the next one. Next on my list is a 1974 Chevy. It's got the step side. It's a good looking truck, guys. Real good looking truck. Non-runner, fire damage. Who knows what the actual miles are on it. It was on my list, but I took it off. Don't get me wrong, I love the truck. It's absolutely beautiful. It really is. It's a beautiful truck. As far as the fire damage goes, from what I can see in the pictures, it didn't look like it was that big of a deal. The body looks phenomenal. The paint looks pretty good. It's missing the badges. The wheels and tires look good. But for me, the price is just a little bit too much. If you notice, it's things like this that do concern me a little bit. The paint on the chrome, whoever painted the chrome, they didn't scuff it up first. You know what I mean? They didn't make any attempt to make sure that the paint would actually adhere to the chrome trim. And if they fail to do that, it does concern me as to, you know, what kind of quality the actual paint job on the truck is as well. You can see up here, same thing, all around the chrome, they painted it black. You can see some rust coming through right here. There's cracking back here, a lot of cracking right along here. So while the truck looks absolutely gorgeous, it's definitely, you know, kind of done on a budget. Oh, wow. Well, this I didn't see. So the interior is actually really nice. This is surprising. I guess I didn't even bother looking at the interior. You got an on and off switch here. I'm not sure what that goes to. Then you've got oh my goodness, what is all these wires for? Look at all of this. This must have a fuel injected motor. I thought this was carbureted, but this looks like it's got it looks like we've got a lot of wiring for possibly like a fuel management system or something. Let's see if we can, oh boy. No, where's the damn release? Where is the hood release on an old truck like this, guys? Because I really want to take a closer look at it. I didn't see one in there, so I must have missed it, because I don't, aren't they normally like right here? I see a hood release here, but that's not doing anything. Oh, well, it just cut my knuckle. All right, let's take a look in here, see if we can find a hood release. I see an air compressor in here. So it looks like someone was in the process of trying to do air conditioning on this. I see the brake release. I don't see a hood release. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a minute and try to figure out what the hell is going on here. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to find the hood release on it. I'm sure it's here. I just can't find the damn thing. It's a good looking truck. You know, I don't know exactly what something like this would sell for once it's repaired. I did look at the Copart pictures again. It looks like it was possibly a carburetor fire. The fire was definitely up on top. All those wires in there make me think maybe this has got some kind of fuel management system, maybe electronic injection, or who knows, it could have an LS under the hood. I really don't know. Unfortunately, I can't pop the hood. Another thing I'm noticing is a lot of waves in the body. A lot of places where you can see that there was filler. Right here, you guys probably can't see it, but there's definitely a lot of spots that the body work was done on that it didn't come out all that well. Now from a distance, you know, maybe a couple 3 feet away, the truck looks awesome. It really does. But it's already at over $3,000. There's wires cut and disconnected all up under the dash. I can't spend that kind of money on this, so we're going to move on to the next one. Next on my list is a 2012 Dodge Ram 3500, and this really looks right. I swear it wasn't more than just a couple weeks ago I did video of one very similar to this with the same type of damage on the same wheel, but the wheel was ripped completely off and it was in the back, and it had a locked up engine. Now this is obviously not the same one. This only has 89,000 miles on it. This is a nice looking truck, at least from this side. I haven't looked at the other side yet. Tires are very aggressive tires. You can tell whoever owned this spent a lot of time going through the mud. You don't generally put tires like this on unless, you know, you're using it to go through a lot of mud. Let's take a look at the interior. The body actually looks really nice. Oh, the interior is nice too. Yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. Yeah, this is decent. I wonder what happened to her. So the wheels are turned to the left. It's listed as a collision. I don't see a collision. Obviously, this wheel hit something. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was an undercarriage. Let's get you guys under here, see if you can see anything that I can't. Obviously, in tight spaces like this, I can't see anything, guys. So I have to rely on the video footage to show me if there's anything that maybe I just can't see. Hey, how y'all doing out there? All right. To me, everything under here actually looks to be in pretty good shape from what I can see. Now, it is listed as a non-runner, so I'm going to gently open that door. I don't want to ding or dent anything out here. Not trying to damage anything, but let's go ahead. Sometimes they are incorrect. Let's see. Everything come to life. Glow plug light is off, and oh no, I felt that too. Yeah, I'm not going to try that again. Okay. I felt that. It definitely felt like the starter was kicking over, and it felt like a locked up engine. That's what it felt like. So let me find the hood release. Let's take a look under here. What do you think we got? I think there's a 5.4 liter 3-valve Triton in here, right? Oh, wait, it's a Cummins. I had no idea. I'm just kidding. And how many of you got pissed off? How many of you immediately started typing going, you are an idiot? I know, guys. I know. I knew what was under here. It's a 3500, man. Come on. Ain't going to be anything under the hood of this but the Cummins. So let's see what they've done to this. This has definitely got some aftermarket components, right? What do we got over here? Is this an EGR delete right here, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not 100% sure. I've had so many people telling me I need to do an EGR delete on mine and a DF delete. I'm not doing any of that. My truck is brand new. It's under warranty. I'm not about to come under here and start ripping things apart that's going to void the warranty. Not to mention, it's also illegal. Now, I know a lot of people don't care about that, but, you know, I do. So I'm going to try to keep things on the up and up so that I don't have to deal with any repercussions later on. Let's pull the dipstick out and make sure it's got oil. It does. Yeah, she's full. She's full. She's got oil, guys. I wonder, could it just be could the battery just be dead? We might hook my jump pack up to it. This may be one that's listed as a non-runner. Goes for halfway cheap. But in reality, it just needed a good jump. Transmission fluid looks really good as well. Yeah, guys, I think this is worth putting a jump on. So let me go ahead and pop this real quick. Looks like somebody's already been under here. Let's put a jump on this and let's see if we can get it to do anything. I don't think it will, but we'll give it a shot. So one thing I noticed immediately is the negative cable on this is so loose that it's practically off. It's not even really on. I don't know if this side is any different. These cables, look at this, guys. These cables aren't even, they're not even on here. It's like somebody, yeah, -2. So I don't know. I put them on as best I could. But obviously with the terminals not tightened down, maybe somebody had brand new batteries in here and they changed them out for some old ones after the accident. I don't know. But wouldn't that be cool if that's all it was a couple of loose battery terminals keeping this thing from starting? Let's try this again. No, but at least we got her cranking now. That's more than we got before. Let's try it again. Oh, you know what, guys? It's out of diesel. It's out of fuel. Okay, I'll try it one more time, but it's not gonna run. It's not gonna run. She is below empty on diesel fuel, so. Nah, okay. All right, we're just spinning our wheels here, wasting our time. Yeah, you know, that would have been a good thing to check too, but I can't believe that. Guys, I would guarantee you if you put some fuel in this thing, this bad boy would fire right up. So I'm going to keep this on my watch list because I think this might be kind of a diamond in the rough here, guys. I know these trucks tend to go for a lot of money, but I'm going to keep my eye on it. Maybe we'll get lucky. I doubt it, so don't get your hopes up. Don't get too excited. I'm not, but it could happen. It's within the realm of possibility. Let's move on to the next one. How about a 2016 Mercedes-Benz E400 AMG Turbo, non-runner, non-driver? Why do I feel like I've seen this here before? This is a flood. We've seen this. Or maybe I'm wrong. God, it's hard, guys. You guys might know better than me. When you go through so many damn cars at Copart, they kind of all just start blurring together, man. Like, it's really, I swear though, I recognize this car, and I could swear that this car is a flood. Huh. Okay, guys, if you recognize this car, if you have seen this car on here before, do me a favor and comment down below and let me know that we've already seen this car. But regardless of whether you've already seen it or not, we're here now, so I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. This is definitely a flood. I remember this. Well, damn. Okay. Yeah. Coils are all, you got coils taken off and missing. You've got air intake tubes disconnected. Yeah, all this stuff is just sitting here. Nothing's bolted down anymore. Man, what a mean car. I like it. I really do. But if this is the same car that we have seen before, and I do believe it is, this car has been sitting here a very long time, guys. A very long time. And if there's any water in the engine at all, oh man, the damage that it's done over... Oh, look, are all the fuses pulled? Look at this, all the fuses have been pulled out of it. Why would somebody do that? That's bizarre. There's cut wires. The OBD port is just dangling down here. somebody's been down here too. They pulled this. You could see mud and actually leaves and stuff up under there where some of the computers are. So yeah, somebody's been poking around in here. The interior is absolutely disgusting, but it could be cleaned. Yeah, I like it, but this is going to be far too much, guys. There's a lot going on here, and the fact that it's a Mercedes and a flood in the same sentence, that tells you right there it's probably best to stay away from this one. And you can see the water must have got pretty high too. I mean, you can still see the mud on the grill right here, and it goes all the way up. So yeah, this thing definitely went pretty deep in the water. That sucks, man. It's got a cool looking body. I don't think any of you could disagree. It's got a very wild, mean looking front end. She's sick. She is sick. I like this car, I really do. But yeah, this isn't going to be for us, guys. So we are going to move on to the next one. Last on my list, another hail damaged car, a 2018 Dodge Charger. What do you think of the color? What do you think of the color? I got a feeling this is one of those colors that people are either loving it or they're hating it. I doubt that there's a whole lot of in between here. Personally, my opinion, I actually love the color. It's interesting. It's a very unique and interesting color. I like this. 39,417 miles, listed as hail damage. What's that say? Don't take? Okay, I don't know what that means, but hail damage. Yes, it is an SXT, so it's not going to have the Hemi. It's going to have your little V6, but still, regardless of that, I think it's still a good-looking car. You can see somebody blacked out the taillights. They did a pretty good job. It looks good. They didn't go too far with it. It looks good. Hail damage primarily on this side and the top. Now, actually, the trunk, I don't even see hail damage, but down this whole side, hail damage all over the place. Same thing with the pillars, hail damage all over. But the roof, I don't see hail damage on the roof. But you get over to the fender, hail damage everywhere, and the hood has hail damage everywhere. Now, there may be hail damage that we're just not seeing on the roof and stuff. It's very dusty. The car is very dirty. Makes it hard to actually see the hail damage. But realistically speaking, the hail damage on this, to me, is not that bad. Not compared to a lot of the cars that we've seen out here. This car still has all of its windows. So, it's not that bad. Okay, she looks nice. What is some of this stuff? I don't know. Govee? What the hell is a Govee? There's wires all hanging, going into here. Oh, don't tell me this car's got some damn neon lights all over it. Yeah, okay, so it's for lights under the, okay, whatever. Yeah, she fired right up. Low on gas. I like these little red and black inserts here. I actually really do like this. Dodge Brothers, designed in Detroit. You see that? Oh, look at that. Dodge Brothers, designed in Detroit. Unfortunately, Fiat is who owns this company. But, you know, whatever. I own a couple Dodges myself. I'm not hating. I like Dodge. I do. Put it in gear. Backward. Yeah. Yes, sir. Forward. Yep, no problem at all. Let's pop the trunk. Let's pop the hood. Yeah, this is nice. Yep. Another example, guys. Another example of, if you don't mind, there's the floor mats right there too. If you don't mind dealing with some light cosmetic damage, this is a great car. This is a great car. The hail damage is not that bad, in my opinion. You still got yourself a nice, cool color, low mileage Dodge. And she runs good. She's quiet. Listen to that. Yeah, you can't fault this thing, man. You really can't. And if you're looking over there at that old Caprice, stay tuned for another Copart walk around, because we're going to be showing that in the next one. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this video. This was the last car on the list. One more peek at that old Caprice wagon over there. Yeah, tease. This is nice. I like this. I like this. I wonder what this thing's gonna go for. Whatever it is, it's gonna be at a fraction of retail, guys. So you're not gonna lose on this. There's no way you could lose on getting something like this out here. With that, boys and girls, we are out of here. But before we get out of here, I want to give a very sincere thank you to all of you for watching, and to Copart for allowing us to come out here and get to walk around and check out their massive selection of cars. Guys, this is, if you have never been to Copart before, you got to go check them out, man. It's like being a kid in a candy store. It really is. It's a candy store for adults. You can go out and see all sorts, all different types of cars with all different types of damages, and some with no damages at all. It is so much fun to come out here and check all these cars out, because you never know. Every car is completely different. Every car is, even if they're the same car, they're still different. Each car is going to have its own set of issues, its own quirks. And I think that's what makes it such an enjoyable experience. I love cars. I love how each car kind of has its own unique personality. It makes it so much fun and so interesting to always come out here and see what kind of trouble we can get into. So with that, I highly recommend you check out Copart. No, it's not sponsored. I hear that all the time. Is this sponsored? It's not sponsored. Copart doesn't pay me to do this. I get paid for making videos on YouTube thanks to all of you watching these videos. So big shout out to every one of you for making this possible. Shout out to Copart for making this possible. With that, we are going to get out of here, guys. Stay tuned, because the next one's going to be real fun. I can't wait to go take a look at that Chevy Caprice, man. I'm sure you guys are ready to see it as well. Stay safe out there, everybody. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.